So can you tell us a little bit about who you are, like your name, where are you from?
So I'm Federico Emilio Cornacchia, and I'm 26, I'm from Altamura.
So I'm Anna Maria, I'm from Altamura, Italy, and I'm 27 years old, and I'm a photographer.
My name is Nathan. Je m'appelle Nathan, je suis français, I'm French, and I'm 24 years old. This is my third time coming in Altamura, so I kind of know this place now. I feel like home, and yeah.
My name is Rahma Adel Abdallah. I am from Cairo, Egypt. I'm a visual artist. I like to take photographs and play around with filmmaking, and I also work in graphic design.
My name is Montassar Sankez. I'm from Tunisia, exactly from Zardis. It's a southern city in Tunisia.
I'm Domenico D'Ambrosio. I'm from Altamura, a small, not so small town in the south of Italy, in Puglia. I'm an illustrator and a graphic designer.
I'm gonna be talking about two pictures because we're gonna be printing two pictures of mine, and I feel like really happy that there was this like opening and closing, and I feel there is lots of symbolism behind these pictures. So I'm gonna talk first about the first one, which is about this little man and walking like on this sidewalk, but we can't actually see the sea, but we have lots of clouds. So I feel like the first impact you have when you see the pictures are the clouds, and then you can like actually see the man. And I think this is part of a way which I've been exploring lately all my life, and see human more as like ants, so not as single people. And I think it's beautiful that by observing others people project, I could see like so much of humanity, and the way all of you been observing others and their facial expression and different stages of life, while me, for some reason, I felt I needed to look more at the planet in itself, but still keeping the man. So I think that was a nice idea to have it as a beginning, because we have an unknown man, so we don't really know if he's a man, how old is he, and what does he do in his life. We don't know anything about it, but we know he's a man in the planet.
So I chose this picture of a woman. She's a fisherwoman, and we went to Molfetta because we were just looking for a place to connect the sea and the land of the Mediterranean. And we went to a fish market, and I just found her interesting because she had these colors, like the jacket, it was red, and she had like headphones on her, and it looked like out of a movie from Finland or Iceland. It didn't look Mediterranean, and I found her so interesting. So I asked her if I could take a portrait of her, and she said yes. Her husband wasn't like, didn't agree, but that's actually what I like about the picture, that she took like the courage to be in the picture, and she decided for herself that she wanted to take the picture. And maybe that's why I actually chose the picture. I love women, like I love the women empowerment movement, and I feel pretty strongly about that. So I took portraits of men too, but I really wanted to choose a picture of a woman because she's also a fisher woman. So it's a field that is dominated by men, stereotypically. So yeah, I chose her because I found her really interesting, and that's it.
But this one, the photo I choose, made me emotional for multiple reasons, but one that is coming is that I I love old people faces because they tell a story without words. Especially the eyes, because the eyes, for me, the eyes is like your body can be affected by gravity, by life, by events. So you can see the result of some years that you spent on Earth. But the eyes, you were born with it, and they will remain the same till the end. And in those two people, two men, I've seen this look, and I was absorbed into those eyes because they were telling so many things in such short period of time. Because I was working in a church and I saw them from afar, and I was like, okay, let's take a look closer. They were in fact old and pretty, and they had something, a feeling. I was feeling something. And I asked them, two of them were okay to do it. So I just 3 seconds, bam, bam, quick composition, even though this is not my way to go. I'm not a technical photographer, but more like an emotional one, and feelings as well, just about emotions for me.
Okay, so basically our exhibition was about going around for 3 days in different cities and taking pictures of whatever we felt like. And I really liked that because it gave us the space to find what are we looking for in the moment. And going through the pictures of all the 3 days, I realized that I've been taking pictures of so many family members or children, and I didn't feel like this is what I was going for. But when there's this specific picture, when I saw it, it made me very emotional because it was about a little girl just holding her father's hand in the rain and with her little umbrella. And I think I felt it in the moment, the minute I took this shot of them and I just saw it on my camera, I got so emotional. I think I even teared up a little bit. Because it was very emotional for me because last year I lost my dad. It was 1 year and 3 months now. And that little girl, she kind of spoke to me in a way. It was winter and it was just trying to get warm with her dad. And it made me realize how every girl would ever just need her dad. Her as a little kid or me as a grown-up married woman, 26 years old, no girl ever just doesn't need her dad in that way. So it was the one.
I choose this picture within the man in the light. I put a name for this picture, the daily light with the strange man. The daily light with stranger. Okay, I choose this photo because it makes the only person in light and the other person in shadow. It makes him like a mystery visitor in the place, and put it illuminate the man.
It's a picture that actually I haven't thought about printing it, and I think this is also part of the beauty about making this project in a collective way, because other people saw something really deep in it. And in the first time when I took it, I felt it was a nice picture, but then I don't know, I felt to post-produce it, but maybe it was more as a postcard. But then when I heard all of you guys commenting and seeing different meaning behind it, the border and the sea, and this is a lot about us and people that we've been exploring with the Mediterranean, exactly. So there are artists from North Africa and European artists, and there is we don't have any border at the end, but somehow people still have it nowadays, and especially in their brain. And there is this little boat going far, so it's kind of getting over the border, and but it still exists. So again, I think it's a curious picture because it depends from who sees. Some people can see it as a negative picture, so someone that we still need to be working on, and I think it's positive because it makes people reflect on the meaning that we still haven't passed this stage of existence, or other people can see it in a positive way and be like, okay, this border there was, but now it's not there anymore.
Yeah, basically my approach was very fast and very tactical, very ludico in Italian. I basically played with the photography because I'm not anymore a photographer, I'm just the graphic supervisor of this, and it was very cool to play with like instant shots. I took these square instant shot photographs, and I basically followed you in your travel, in your trip. One day in Gravina, where I found a girl of 80 years old girl that was make beautiful a Madonna. Then in Molfetta in Bari, where I saw the sea and a lot of humanity. And in Altamura I was like at home, so I basically enjoy the trip and take like 4 photos maybe, I don't know, I don't remember. It was yesterday, but I don't remember.
I think everybody has a need and a want for connection. They really like, everybody loves connecting with people, I think. And that's the main thing we have done here. We truly have connected between ourselves and also through the pictures with the people that we encountered. So that's the most beautiful thing about this project, that we just now have this shared memory of this nice place that is Altamura, of this nice place that is the Mediterranean. And even if we come like from different cultures, we took the time to ask about other people's cultures and to understand them and just be friendly and become one. I think we have truly become one, so that was the nicest thing about.
I think when you haven't really lived abroad before or you haven't traveled much, you think that there are some experiences that are just from your place, like grief or love or family. But here, when I got to interact with so many people, one of the best things I found was that these are the type of emotions that are so universal, because families still love each other the same way, or they would grieve the loss of each other in the exact same way. And grief it has been one of the emotions I've been dealing with the most in the past year, and knowing that it's something that everyone has to come across at some point in their life, whether they like it or not.
Crazy giant, good enough to who can disappear for a while. You can't afford to lose a day or two.